welcome back to another Megiddo Gaming video. I hope you all had a great 4th of July. As you can see, I spent mine in the world of Fallout instead of the world of Neverwinter. You also may have noticed I didn't do a video on the celebration event, because there really isn't much to go after if you're wanting a goofy mask or some ugly dye. So this video is a little different. I wanted to take your comments and go through them, especially ones that I feel would be beneficial to everyone. So let's get into it. Our first comment here actually comes from Crimson Knave, and the gist of it is that how do you make enough astral diamonds to do the things in the videos that I'm telling you about? Well, I started it off easy with the VIP benefits because sadly, it's like real life. You're going to have to save your astral diamonds. If you're spending them as you're getting them, of course, you're not going to have enough to move on to the next stage. So a lot of times in the videos, you'll see me refer to it as this month or next month. And yeah, you're probably going to have to hold on to it. I've got a comment later we'll look at. I'll talk a little bit more about it. I really like all the comments and feedback that I get. Sometimes, like I said, I don't always see them. So definitely make sure you're joining on Discord or following on Twitter. I still have the Facebook up, but I don't really use it. But I still get notifications on my phone from it. So if there's something you really want to ask me, be sure to reach out there. Alright, so this next question by Cholo Man is really where our stats need to be at in these build videos, and if I did a video to explain it. Yes, I did do a video that explains it. I'll put a little thing up here in the top right where you can click to go to it. But really the gist is you want to have about 90 to 100% crit, you want to have 8 to 10,000 recovery, and you want to have, with mod 14 here, 100% resistance ignored. So as far as power goes, you just want to stack that as far as it can go. As far as defensive, you want to focus mostly on health points and secondary into deflect. This one, did I sell those winter kill boots for the 2.5 million that I posted in my video? No, unfortunately I did not, because as you pointed out in your comment today, there is a pair for 250 and 2k. When you're dealing with rare items, it's really dependent on who's buying and if they really want that transmute or not. So those winter kill boots are really hard to come by because you could only get those during the dungeon delve events. Back before Elemental Evil, so I really just have to keep posting them when there's none else on the market and then wait to buy, but they can sell up to 3 mil. Would you make a list so I know what to need to make for enchantments? Yes, I apologize. I love making lists so you guys have them, but I neglected to do so in my previous video on making rank 14 enchantments. So here's the list of all the marks, stones, and everything that you'll need for it. Keep in mind that 80 Prez wards is just set that way. You may not even use 80. I've made a rank 14 just using 20. That's just how many you'd want to have on hand to make sure that you get it to that point. Please make sure you're keeping an eye out for events where you can get free Prez wards and coalescent wards. Going back to saving AD, you really don't want to be spending it on that if you can get them for free. What is your armor? That is nice, buddy. So the armor piece that I wear is Many Arrows Blood Scar armor. That, like the winter kill boots, are part of the old dungeon delves. That piece can go up to upwards of 5 million on the trade house. Sometimes you can find a better deal. Yeah, that piece, I'm keeping that for quite some time. It's a good collector's item and it really fits my half orc really well. There is a blue item similar to that. I can't remember the name of it, that actually you can get for around 2 million. So keep your eye out on those things. Sometimes they're hard to find in the trade house. I could spend over an hour trying to find those kind of hidden gems, I guess as you'd call them. Previous vids getting the RP VIP and didn't make enough AD to cover it. Yeah, the lock boxes are kind of like gambling. Sometimes you don't really get anything of value out of them. That's why it's really important to do your daily astral diamonds to help compensate. Sometimes if you don't have enough time to play, you can't always get your daily AD, but with mod 14 they've made it a bit easier. So definitely save your AD, especially for those off chance that you get the bad RNG. Nicole, heart, awesome. I appreciate everyone's comments, and I especially love the ones that are just, you know, like simple, thanks for the vids. It really makes me keep wanting to go with this. And something just as simple as an emoji works great. Great video, man. Cool music in the background and well articulated. Subbed. Nick Flow Show. Man, I loved getting this comment because before I really started making videos, he was one of the creators that kind of inspired me to do so. So getting a comment like that really helped a lot. Oh my god, dude, if you don't like playing, quit playing. I could only make it through 1 minute and 28 seconds of your diatribe. I actually like these comments too. I'm a big, how would I say this? Big supporter of free speech. So whether you have positive or negative comments, I love them. It's always good to speak your mind about things. And that was in reference to the AD changes for mod 14. And yeah, alright, well, I'm speaking passionately about it. I can understand that. And if you don't agree with what I'm speaking about, or you feel that I'm just ranting, go ahead. Let me know. It's fine. I just like to speak what's on my mind. And if it is a rant, it's a rant. It's whatever. Well, I have a lot more comments that I need to sort through and try and find the ones that I missed. But I kind of want to make this a weekly thing, so please let me know down in the comments if this is something that you like, if you think this is beneficial to everyone that maybe didn't pick up on certain things in other videos, or if I neglected to post things. And the trade house has started to balance out, so definitely look forward to my next videos of the how to make astral diamonds. I'm trying to slow it down a bit because since I'm on Xbox and I don't have mod 14, some of the stuff that we're going to be getting into comes into masterwork professions, and I really don't want to be like, hey, you know, you should be making this dino hide armor when we should be making whatever's in mod 14, vampiric or something, who knows. So I'm going to try and slow that down a bit. I'm going to be putting out some Fallout 76 content as well. There's tons of channels putting a video out a day on stuff that we already know about. I'm going to do like maybe a 10-minute video like every 2 weeks or something until the beta comes out, because you guys don't need to see me cut an excerpt from another YouTube video and tell you about something that's already widespread. I'm just going to give it to you in chunks, and I'm not going to go over the same thing twice. That's just ridiculous. No offense to the channels that are doing it. I understand you need to get your views. But definitely stay tuned for my other videos. Make sure you join Discord for that giveaway. 1 week left. Thanks for watching. Click on the left to see a previous video. Click to the right to see another video. Down at the bottom to subscribe. Make sure to join on Discord and follow on Facebook and Twitter.